White flag is out. Everybody, a little bit of a slow start there by Anastasia Ganina, making her way to the front right next to Christine Sheridan. And Verity Thomas getting pushed behind on her Infinity just a little bit. A lot of Synovas out on the right side there.
Singapore in the lead with Christine Sheridan. Right next to her, the 2025 Sprint World Champ. She had a blasting race yesterday. Anastasia Ganina, who is also a sprint canoe champion, now taking the lead over the athlete from Singapore. Olga Merkulova looking pretty strong as well at the front. Currently sitting in second right next to Anastasia Ganina. So it is two of the podium makers from yesterday at the front right now with Christine Sheridan from Singapore in the chase.
Yeah, it's great to see Christian out there. She's been paddling for many years, come out to Perth and done lots of paddling in Singapore and around the place. So it's great to see her in action.
That was a pretty good battle right there for number 2.
Oh, big push by Verity Thomas from the Channel Islands. Verity Thomas, the Infinity Speed Freak, pushing hard to catch up with Anastasia Ganina, yesterday's big winner in the chase. Christine Sheridan now in third place from Singapore, and Olga Merkulova is in 4th position right now.
Verity's having a big push up here. It's really good to see. It's going to be interesting on this bottom turn. We spoke about the wind and the current before. Let's see how the ladies get around.
Oh. All right, Ganina clean turn. Thomas clean turn. Sheridan clean turn. A little bit of a bobble back there.
And now going upwind, an up current. Still Anastasia Ganina, a new name, a new face on the circuit. All we know, actually, if you have some information on Anastasia Ganina, now is the time to come and speak to the announcers. We'd like to tell you more about this athlete who took the win yesterday in the sprint race. We know she's a sprint canoe especially, so nicely converting herself into a SUP racer. She is in the lead of that B final over Verity Thomas from Great Britain. There, just hot on her tail. In third place, we've got Christine Sheridan from Singapore. And then it is Olga Merkulova catwalking on her Sonova board, still going strong in 4th place.
You know, pretty good comeback right there from Verity Thomas. She did not have a good start. She got bottled up just a little bit and now finding her way into the 2nd position.
And her son, Jacques, is watching from the beach. Big shout out to Jacques, who is one of the promising names for the future of British stand-up paddle racing, already doing great over in the UK. And is supporting his mommy, who is currently in 2nd position behind the world champion in the sprint, Anastasia Ganina.
A little bit of a bobble right there by our leader, but she has not lost any ground. Again, they're paddling in the mud, working their way up the current and a little bit of upwind. It looks like the wind, honestly, has not picked up as much as it was yesterday. Yesterday was
it was definitely
pretty strong.
Than now.
And I'm not going to lie, I could be okay if it picked back up. How about you?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit of air, a little bit of wind in my hair, my non-existing hair.
All
it would be
right.
refreshing because it is hot here in Abu Dhabi for sure, hot and humid.
And now you can see
But we're in the shade and we've got
the man who doesn't know how to curve his hat. Because, there it is, air conditioned.
It's interesting.
Boothie,
yeah.
tell us something important.
It's interesting to watch the difference in the front side and back side turns. Some of them are doing like the cross bow. Some are. I'm noticing Verity's a lot stronger on the top side turn than the bottom side turn. So I think it's going to be interesting coming into the final stages.
I think we'd also like to get an update. If somebody can give us an update on their exact GPS on this course, we can give our listeners something exact to go by. Keep us posted. What you got? Something important?
Anastasia's in front. Verity second.
Yeah.
Christine third, I think. And
All right, you're
Carolina
seeing
in fourth.
a really nice silhouette. Or now you get to look at our pretty faces because there's only so many cameras, so don't get too mad at us.
I got told I had to smile.
Oh, yeah, Michael
Yeah,
Booth has to smile. This is
yeah.
Michael Booth smiling, and now we are back to our leaders, cranking it up through the mud one last time to buoy number 7 as they make their way to their beach finish glory.
Anastasia Ganina, well, she will have had plenty of exposure in these 2025 ICF SUP Worlds because she did take the win yesterday in the 40-plus women's field. She is the new fastest athlete over 40 in the 100-meter sprint discipline. Anastasia Ganina is sprint canoe specialist, and clearly she can also do well in tech racing. She will take the 9th spot, so first spot of final B, and 9th spot overall for Anastasia Ganina. And
She gets
VJ.
she gets a little push from the waves right there. A little wave from the wave gods, giving her a nicer entrance in for these first two.
All right, Anastasia Ganina, the new world champion, taking the first place in final B. New world champion in the sprints. Yesterday taking first place in final B. So ranking in the top 10 now in technical racing for the 40-plus women, as well as Verity Thomas. Christine Sheridan crosses the line in the third in that final B. Olga Merkulova takes the 4th place. Well done, Olga. And Scotland, give it up for Jennifer Armstrong from Scotland, 5th place. We're going to have a son of our athletes reaching the shore now. Carolina.
Then Marina.
Siopaha.
All right, and just like that, we are only 1 minute away from our next.
So Thailand crossing the line now with a Wanapon. Well done.
Nicely.